Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Welcome to my prediction video for the 2023 Romania Pro Muscle Fest Men's Open Bodybuilding Division. The prejudging is 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the finals is 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, November 12th. So if you guys are watching from the Pacific California area, that is the time zones for you. But let's go ahead and jump into my 6, 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9 predictions. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We have, surprisingly, I put Alfred Chiriac in 8th on the left. He is a top 4 competitor in other shows, so he could really put his foot in my mouth with this prediction. But I think that there is so many talented, really well put together bodybuilders coming into this lineup that I had to put him in 8th. A newcomer here on the channel, I have not seen him compete before, or at least I wasn't paying attention at the time, is who I put in number 7, and that is Volodymyr. It's spelled very interesting. I swear to God, it's not just me. Volodymyr Byruk, who placed 7th at the Europa Pro Spain last 2022. And I think this dude has such a crazy physique, great legs. The back is phenomenal. I definitely think he's going to be in the conversation I think 7th is going to be good for him, but he could move up. He could improve in placings. That's kind of my prediction, but I didn't want to put him into the next tier of guys because I think they all respectfully hold their own in their own top 3 of their bracket. And in 9th, rounding off my top predictions, at least 1st through 9th, is Jan Turek. I like Jan. I think he's phenomenal. Or Jan, I'm pretty sure it's Jan. Great conditioning, good structure, just needs a little bit more muscle. I love the way his lats flow, the taper, just such a good dude. He's been competing for a while now. Make sure you guys watch my lineup video to learn a little bit more about him. But that is my 7, 8, and 9 picks. Let me know your thoughts and what your picks are for that bracket. Moving into the 4th, 5th, and 6th, this is where it gets pretty exciting. In 6, we put Andrea Presti. Now, I think structurally, he could move up. He could knock off some of these other guys that maybe don't have as much competitive history to them. But overall, I thought that the most recent package that he brought to the Olympia, which is supposed to be the best ever, when you come to the Olympia, that's supposed to be the best you've ever brought. And I thought he didn't have a lot of great detail in conditioning, and I think that some of these other guys are going to be able to knock him out. Specifically, the gentleman that I didn't really know too much about before. He's gone by multiple names, but Mohamed Foda, or F-O-O-D-A, but on the scorecard it's F-O-D-A. He placed 5th in 2021 at the KO Squad Pro. Amazing detail and quality in the quads, great lat sweep, tiny shredded midsection, everything you want to see from an up-and-coming open competitor. I think this guy is going to be a big name in the future, and I really like his potential. I like his possibility of placing well here. And of course, Horse MD, we have Marcello D. Angelis Rezende, number 4. I have him in 4th place. I think it's a phenomenal pick for him. I would say a lot of people are not going to have him placed as high. I think even old Mark's Max Muscle put him in 4th as well. So great minds think alike, and I'm waiting for EP09 to drop his prediction video as well, so we can get all those predictions together and have a little fun with this. But I think 4 and 5 could switch around here. I think 6 a solid pick for Andrea Presti, but if he does come in crazy shredded, who knows? Maybe he does move up in placings, but that's my picks for 4th through 6th. Let me know your thoughts down below. And rounding off the top 3, I would say 2 and 3 could switch around, but I would say that Samson Dauda is probably going to secure this win. I think Nathan Asha is very impressive. I think he is very competitive. Saying that, I also want to say that Samson Dauda just placed 3rd in the world. And for him to come into this lineup, I think he has solidified his placing of being able to walk into any pro show he wants and win a show. I think that is the caliber of competitor that he currently is. Nathan Asha, likewise, is another competitor that can walk into any show and essentially always win. But I think that these two are going to be battling it out. I think it's going to be very exciting. Some of the pros are that they both have, all three of these guys have great tapers. The midsection, the X factor, it's all there. None of them are really missing anything. And I think that's going to make a very exciting top three call out here in just under 12 hours. So stay tuned for that. I will be covering it retrospectively. If anything, I'll hop into finals early tomorrow morning, but don't expect me to be up at 2 a.m. covering this show. So Samson Dauda in first, Nathan Asha in second, and Behrooz Tabani in third. That is my current prediction for the top three, and also my complete prediction for the first through ninth place finishes. Of course, please let me know your thoughts on my predictions, and if I was way off and you thought something else, please let me know in the comment sections below. But as always, I'm your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network, Josh Sanch. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. It does help the channel grow if you do subscribe, and share it with a like-minded individual. The content is free, but it does cost you a share. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.